Hello everyone! Today we're going to prepare stuffed potatoes with ground meat. Let's get started. I took 4 large, nicely oval potatoes so I can stuff them well. I'll start by peeling them. Then I slice them into 2 equal parts. You can replace the potatoes with zucchini or bell peppers, for example. With a spoon, I scoop out the potato halves so that they're hollow inside and can be stuffed properly. I'm going to pre-cook them for 8 minutes. So I put them in a saucepan along with the potato flesh I scooped out. So we're going to use them in the recipe as well. You can also steam everything. So I cover with water and let it cook, as I said, for 8 minutes. After cooking, I drain everything and put the inside of the potatoes in a large bowl. Then I mash them with a fork. I mash until I get a nice puree, and then I crack an egg. I mix everything well until it's smooth. Then I grate a large onion. For more recipe ideas, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Next, I press 2 cloves of garlic. You can replace them with a bit of garlic powder. I add 300 grams of ground meat. I gathered some parsley and fresh cilantro, which I finely chop before adding them to the other ingredients. Finally, I season with a bit of salt, herbes de Provence, pepper, and paprika. I mix everything well until it's fully combined. In a large gratin dish, I add 200 milliliters of tomato sauce. I add 70 milliliters of cream to that. And I mix everything together. Then I add 150 milliliters of water. You season lightly with whatever you like. I added a bit of salt and some herbes de Provence. And I mix again. I'm going to start stuffing the potatoes. So I take a big portion of the ground meat filling. I shape it into a ball before placing it on the potato. I put it in the oven at 190 degrees for 15 minutes. So it's to give the filling enough time to cook. After 15 minutes, I add 100 grams of grated cheese on top to make everything golden and crispy. And I put it back in the oven, still at 190 degrees, for another 15 minutes. And you get a delicious meal that's easy and very quick to make. I really hope that many of you will try this recipe. I also hope you enjoyed it. See you soon. Sue.